Hey everybody, welcome to Journey to Vitality. In today's video, we'll explore the top 9 foods you should avoid to help manage your symptoms and improve your joint health. Did you know that certain foods can make arthritis symptoms worse? If you're one of the millions suffering from arthritis, your diet might be causing more harm than good. Stick around to discover the 9 foods you should avoid to help ease your pain and improve your quality of life. Number 9. Processed foods. Processed foods are often packed with ingredients that can contribute to inflammation and exacerbate arthritis symptoms. These foods typically contain high levels of trans fats, refined sugars, and artificial additives, all of which have been linked to increased inflammation. Research indicates that trans fats can raise levels of inflammatory markers in the body, leading to heightened pain and stiffness in arthritis patients. Trans fats are commonly found in processed snacks, baked goods, and margarine, making them a frequent culprit in worsening arthritis symptoms. In addition to trans fats, processed foods often contain high amounts of refined sugars. Excessive sugar intake can lead to spikes in blood glucose levels, which has been shown to trigger inflammatory responses in the body. For example, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that high sugar consumption was associated with increased levels of inflammatory cytokines. These inflammatory cytokines can aggravate arthritis symptoms by promoting inflammation in the joints. Number 8. Sugary beverages. Sugary beverages, including soft drinks, fruit juices, and energy drinks, are notorious for their high sugar content, which can have detrimental effects on arthritis. Research has consistently shown that excessive sugar intake can lead to increased inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a key factor in arthritis as it exacerbates joint pain and stiffness. High sugar consumption contributes to the development of inflammatory markers, which can worsen arthritis symptoms and impede joint health. One significant issue with sugary drinks is their ability to cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. When you consume sugary beverages, the body experiences a quick rise in glucose, leading to a subsequent increase in insulin production. Elevated insulin levels can exacerbate inflammation in the body, making it more challenging to manage arthritis symptoms. Studies have found that individuals with higher sugar intake are more likely to experience increased pain and swelling associated with arthritis. Number 7. Red meat. Red meat, including beef, lamb, and pork, has been scrutinized for its impact on arthritis due to its high saturated fat content and specific compounds that can exacerbate inflammation. Saturated fats are known to promote inflammation in the body, which can worsen arthritis symptoms. Studies have shown that diets high in saturated fats are associated with increased levels of inflammatory markers, which can lead to joint pain and stiffness. In addition to saturated fats, red meat contains compounds like advanced glycation end products, AGEs. AGEs are formed when proteins or fats combine with sugars in the cooking process, especially in methods such as grilling or broiling. Research has demonstrated that AGEs can promote oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which contribute to the progression of arthritis. This means that not only does red meat contribute to inflammation through its fat content, but it also does so through these harmful compounds. Number 6. Fried foods. Fried foods, a staple in many diets, have been linked to increased inflammation, which is problematic for individuals suffering from arthritis. The primary issue lies in the oils used for frying. These oils often contain high levels of trans fats, which are known to promote inflammation in the body. Trans fats can trigger the release of inflammatory cytokines, leading to heightened joint pain and stiffness, making arthritis symptoms more severe. Studies have shown that diets high in trans fats can exacerbate chronic inflammatory conditions. For example, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals consuming high amounts of trans fats had a greater inflammatory response compared to those with lower intake. This increased inflammation can worsen joint damage and discomfort for arthritis patients, emphasizing the need to limit fried foods in their diet. Number 5. White bread and refined carbs. White bread and other refined carbohydrates, such as pastries, crackers, and pasta, can significantly affect arthritis symptoms. Unlike whole grains, which retain their fiber and nutrients, refined carbs have been stripped of essential components during processing. This loss results in a higher glycemic index, which can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. Elevated blood sugar is linked to increased inflammation, which can exacerbate arthritis symptoms. Research has shown that high glycemic index foods contribute to inflammation and can worsen arthritis. For example, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that diets high in refined carbohydrates and sugars were associated with increased markers of inflammation and oxidative stress. These factors play a crucial role in the progression of arthritis, making refined carbs particularly problematic for those managing the condition. Number 4. Excessive salt. High sodium intake has been linked to increased inflammation in the body, which can exacerbate arthritis symptoms. Excessive salt can lead to fluid retention, which puts extra pressure on joints and can intensify pain and discomfort. According to the American Heart Association, high sodium levels can trigger the release of hormones that increase blood pressure and promote inflammation. For individuals with arthritis, this added inflammation can worsen joint pain and stiffness, making daily activities more challenging. Processed and packaged foods are often the primary sources of excessive salt in modern diets. Items like canned soups, frozen meals, and processed meats are notorious for their high sodium content. Studies have shown that a diet rich in these types of foods can lead to increased inflammation markers in the blood. Number 3. Certain oils. Oils rich in omega-6 fatty acids, such as corn oil, soybean oil, and sunflower oil, can contribute to inflammation in the body. While omega-6 fatty acids are essential for health, an imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids can exacerbate inflammatory conditions like arthritis. Omega-6 fatty acids are commonly found in many processed and packaged foods, making them prevalent in modern diets. High levels of omega-6 can lead to an inflammatory response, worsening arthritis symptoms and increasing pain and swelling. Research indicates that the typical Western diet, which is high in omega-6 fatty acids and low in omega-3 fatty acids, can promote inflammation. For example, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that excessive omega-6 fatty acids can disrupt the balance of prostaglandins, which are hormone-like compounds involved in the inflammatory process. This imbalance can intensify the inflammation associated with arthritis, making it crucial to manage the intake of these oils. Number 2. Full-fat dairy. Full-fat dairy products, such as whole milk, cheese, and butter, have been linked to increased inflammation, which can exacerbate arthritis symptoms. Research suggests that high-fat dairy products contain saturated fats, which can trigger inflammatory processes in the body. These fats are known to elevate levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are molecules that contribute to inflammation and pain in arthritis sufferers. For individuals with arthritis, consuming excessive amounts of full-fat dairy can lead to greater joint pain and stiffness. Studies have shown that saturated fats found in full-fat dairy can also contribute to systemic inflammation. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets high in saturated fats were associated with increased levels of inflammatory markers in the blood. This heightened inflammatory response can aggravate existing arthritis symptoms and may lead to further joint damage over time. Number 1. Alcohol. Alcohol consumption can have a significant impact on arthritis, primarily due to its effects on inflammation and joint health. Research has shown that excessive alcohol intake can exacerbate inflammation, which is a key factor in arthritis. When consumed in large quantities, alcohol can interfere with the body's ability to manage inflammation effectively, leading to increased joint pain and stiffness. This is particularly concerning for individuals with rheumatoid arthritis, RA, and osteoarthritis, as alcohol can worsen their symptoms over time. In conclusion, if you suffer from arthritis, it is crucial to stop eating these 9 foods to help manage your symptoms and improve your quality of life. Foods high in sugar, refined carbohydrates, and saturated fats can exacerbate inflammation and contribute to joint pain. Additionally, processed and fried foods, as well as dairy and gluten products, may trigger arthritis flare-ups. By eliminating these foods from your diet, you can reduce inflammation, alleviate pain, and enhance your overall well-being. Emphasizing a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can support joint health and help you lead a more comfortable, active life. If you found this information helpful and want to take control of your arthritis symptoms, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips and advice on managing your health. Share this video with anyone who might benefit from it, and let us know in the comments if you have any questions or experiences to share. Until next time, stay happy and healthy.